Yes, I'll start off. Josh Van der Fleer, he's withdrawn this week due to a groin injury. Obviously with a short turnaround as well, it's difficult to get those sorts of things right. Rob and Joey Carberry, we'll see how they go this afternoon. So they're getting their boots on and we'll have a light run round. So we'll see how that goes with them. Tyke Byrne, he's looking pretty good as well. So he's got his hand up for selection and he'll train again today. Obviously, Dan Levy's in the group as well, so he'll train with us fully. And as you know, probably Ross Byrne's been let go for now. So that's pretty much the injury update.
Dan, in relation to Dan Breck, how close is he to being available for first team selection?
Yeah, well, I think that we got him in to make sure that he's all good. He's been in the squad before, and it's just to sort of see how things go this afternoon with him and with a few other guys as well. Obviously, been the short turnaround that's just the way it is, but it doesn't affect our preparation. We've done it before, and we'll see how today goes and make sure that we get those crucial boxes ticked.
Is this one that Tyke Byrne, if he's scratching to get at, given his knowledge of Welsh rugby?
Yeah, I think he's been doing that every week he's been in camp, to be honest. He's a pretty driven young man, has a lot to offer, and the lock position is getting pretty competitive at the moment.
Just in relation to Tyke, would you be anxious to see him? He hasn't played a huge amount of competitive rugby, just one eye on forming the squad for later in the year.
Yeah, I mean, both those things you take into account, and you have to sort of we just have to deal with what's in front of us at the moment. And if he gets through today and gets his detail right and all the rest of it, then they've all got their hands up, you know.
In terms of the importance of winning this final game and obviously heading out back into the 12th team, you know, how important is it in relation to the group to go out on the high?
I think what we did against France and is it's important to get some momentum from that, and I think, you know, we've always believed in what we have as a group in terms of how we play the game and things like that. And unfortunately, the weeks before that, things just weren't quite clicking. And it was good to see almost 3 games in one half in the weekend kind of come together. And I think there was just a real keenness and willingness to get that going amongst the guys. And I thought that the players really led that superbly last week at training and in the game. And you know, it was definitely one for them.
That's the way you see beating Wales. Go out and repeat the first half against France.
Well, I mean, it's going to be difficult to do it again because obviously Wales are going to be primed up as well. But I think if you can at least get the accuracy that we had, get the intensity that we had, that's definitely a good starting point.
Greg, what makes Rory Best such a good hooker?
The hooker position, for some of you that don't know, there's a lot of technical aspects to it, closed skills, you know, I mean, i.e. throwing, scrummaging, those sorts of things. There's a lot of tactical awareness of when to hold, when to talking on defence, breakdown, decision making, and then you've got the game plan itself, where you're required in certain aspects of the game plan, of lineouts and scrums, being able to lead that. Then you get someone like Bestu who not only does all that, but he leads the team with such sincere passion around playing for the jersey and playing for his mates. So there's a uniqueness to how he does things that I don't think anyone else in the world could do, because that's who he is. And when I say sincere, there's a real honesty about and integrity in terms of how he does things. So he's a special man with special abilities. You know, I'm not saying he's a superhero, but he's certainly a good man in terms of what he does.